world is fire and blood.
It's So
C Monty.
And this is Nerd Era,
where nerd culture reigns supreme.
And this is our review of Mad Max Fury Road.
Spoiler free, quick fire.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
So, I mean, what else is there to say besides that this is the closest to perfection that a movie gets? Not just an action movie, but just like a movie in general. It's the closest to perfection that it gets. First 10 to 15 minutes gets all the exposition you need out the way, sets up the characters, sets up the plot, and then from there, it's just like an hour and 45 minutes of just pure action spectacularism. You know, it's just like, just non-stop action. Everything about this movie is great, from the visuals to the sound editing. Everything blends together perfectly. The score doesn't overwhelm the effects soundtrack. The effects soundtrack doesn't overwhelm the score. The dialogue doesn't overwhelm anything else. You can hear everything perfectly. So the sound mixing is great. The effects, all practical, all awesome, showing these digital boys how it's done. And it's just like, just some of the best action I've ever seen, man. It's like, this is a movie that 40, 50 years from now, like Citizen Kane was back in the day, this is gonna be a movie that 40, 50 years from now, film students are gonna be studying and just like breaking down to see how to make a movie. This is that kind of classic. Absolutely must see it. 10 out of 10 for me. I don't even know what else to say, dude.
My review for Mad Max Fury Road. I'm speechless. I can't even. This movie is a milestone. It's an achievement. This movie is the type of film that changes film, that makes other filmmakers really check themselves and say, you know what, we gotta step it up. This movie was exciting. It was weird. It was dark. It was bright. It was amazing. It was a phenomenal film, and I just really can't. I'm really rendered speechless by it. Some of the things I love is a use of practical effects. It's the best car chase scenes, best use of practical effects that I've seen in an American film, maybe ever. Like, it really is that good, and I really hate saying, oh, this is the best film ever, but once in a while you see a film, I feel like this kind of reminds me when I first saw The Matrix. Yeah. And I was like, oh, this is gonna change things.
Yeah, change the way things are done.
This film is gonna really change things, and Mad Max really feels like that. And one of the things I want to say is Tom Hardy's incredible. Charlize Theron gives us a female protagonist that is one of the best we've seen since, I don't know, Ripley from Aliens or Sarah Connor from Terminator. Yeah, actually, like, amazing.
I forgot to mention that, but this movie just reaffirms my belief that Charlize Theron should have been Wonder Woman.
We'll talk about that later, because I don't know if I can finish on that. But yeah, in terms of Mad Max, you know, we see Tom Hardy. Some people say there wasn't enough character development for Tom Hardy. He went from a wandering savage to a prisoner to a kidnapper to a revolutionary almost in one film. I don't know. I can't speak enough about Mad Max. If you haven't seen this film, buy 2 tickets because you really should see it twice. It's really that good. 10 out of 10.
This is the last thing I'm gonna say. This is the kind of movie you should be spending as much money as possible on to send Hollywood the message that these are the movies we want to see. You know, get it out there, build it up, It's just, like I said, near as close to perfection as a movie gets.
Thank you, George Miller.
Thank you very much. C Monty,
Peace-o.
Nerd Era.
Nerd Era reigns supreme.
As the world fell, each of us in our own way was broken. It was hard to know who was more crazy. Me or everyone else.